Right. So you basically had so how many networks do you have here?
I have
Or how many?
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, okay. For each router on a different network, or each switch connects a
Yes,
different network.
yes.
So are you saying this didn't work out?
I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Yes. I tried it, but then I couldn't ping from one PC to the other.
Did you let me see.
This is from the one I got rid of the one I tried because it wasn't working. This is a fresh a save I have.
So now it's working because it's all on one network.
No, it's on separate networks, but no VLAN is set up.
Let me see. This is one network. This is one.
I can make it bigger.
Yeah, so this is 168.1. This is 168.2, and this is 168.3. So, right. So you say everything works, right?
Yes, I can pick from one to the other.
Okay. All right. They're on different networks. Now, let me. Now, let me. So you're asking about the server side, right?
Sorry?
You're asking about the server side of things.
This one, I couldn't figure out the VLANs, but yes, on the server side, we're kind of confused on what we need to do.
Okay. Okay. Doing the VLAN thing, right? So, okay. So let me tell you what router on a switch is. Okay. A router on a switch is the most. So it is a configuration that. It looks like. It looks like. Anytime you have one switch, one router, and you have this, and you have different VLANs on this end here, 10, 20, and 30, right?
Yes.
So this is the router right?
Okay.
So you have a triangle like that and like that, and you have a network, one switch and stuff here, one switch and stuff there. So you basically have 3 router on the switch configurations.
Yes.
Okay. So this is what I was. So
sorry, could Harsha, can you please mute your mic? There's an echo. It's hard to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So when you are configuring router on the switch, right? So you want to do it in such a way you say it as to say, okay, this VLAN here, this will be one VLAN. So all the devices here are on one VLAN, right?
Yes.
Yes. So and so on and so forth. So you have a basic configuration, and remember this router on a switch like this one here, this router here,
yes,
has to allow packets from this VLAN to go through and this other VLAN, including its own. So this router here has to allow packets from basically 3 different VLANs. You understand?
Yes, yes, from each different one, including itself.
Yes. So what that means is that you have to encapsulate. Encapsulation is a process of assigning different VLAN tag, different packets with different VLAN tags to the router. So the router knows that, okay, I'm supposed to let in tags with VLAN 10, 20, and 30 to pass through me. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. As long as you don't do that, you're going to have issues. So you want to do that. Now, there is this site here. I see here that okay. Are you? Is this he that's speaking?
Me, Chaudhry, I'm speaking.
Oh, Chad. Okay, I just sent some link to. I don't know for whatever reason. I can see. Okay, let me see whether I can get you here. Click on you to send. I don't know. I can see.
I got the link.
Okay, got the link.
I got the link. Yes.
Yeah. Now let me share this one. I think it's still. Runners. Okay. You see, yeah. Okay. You see the information there. I just shared it now.
Yes.
So if you go down here, so this is route on the stick. Now, don't worry here. They have three different VLANs on the other side, but the basic is that a route on you have to. This is the basic information here that you have to know with the router here. So the interface, and you encapsulate. So here you can see the encapsulation there. .iq10. So this is for the encapsulation for VLAN 10 IP address. So this is the IP address. So 10.1 is the first IP address. So it's going to add 10.1.2.3.4 all the way up to 10.2 254.
254. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's using the default, subnet mask. So it goes all the way. So that's for, then this is for 20. So this now tells the router that these are the traffics I'm going to have to let through. And then that's it. Then you discover that you should be able to ping across. You do this encapsulation for all the other three routers, because technically you have, as I said, you have three routers on the sticks.
Yes.
So you want the other routers to also allow traffic to go through them too, and so on and so. So this is for one instance, right? One instance of a router on a stick. You see how it looks like. So you want to do it for several. So yeah. So if you do this, and then here you have the, of course, on the switch side, which you shouldn't have a problem with. This is attaching an interface with a VLAN. Okay, so you can see there configuring the switch VLAN 10 payroll, blah blah blah. You go right through, and then of course interface VLAN 10. Now, in some instances, if you want, you can say interface and then the port, maybe FA0 to VLAN 10. Okay.
Okay.
So here you could add the port in between there that you want to associate with VLAN 10, right? Now, in this case, they didn't bother to put a port because it's just one switch.
So I need to have a port when I'm setting it
up. You normally put a port, right? Yeah, and this is it, right? And so you see when they do this now, you can see here this is VLAN brief showing the port, the departments, and so on and so forth. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see where, you see, this will create VLAN 10 and 20 description and IP addresses. We will then assign ports FA1 and 2 to VLAN 10 and ports 1 and 2. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
So when you now issue this, you do that. Then, so once you do this and you follow these steps, you should have everything pinging without any problem.
Okay.
Okay. So you experiment with this. Now, with regard to the server side, okay, you just have to create So for example, let me go back to
like we already have like the organizational units and like people in it, right? Do we have to like do?
Yeah. So what you need to do is, because I see from the way. Okay, can you put up your